and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and today I'm a little calm. So I decided to make what you're seeing last Saturday, and when I made the idea, or I came up with the idea to make this, I was in a great mood. I was in my car on my way to my mother-in-law's house. I was going to go pick up her and my two younger sister-in-laws, and we're gonna just have a great girls' day. And why we were doing this was because my younger sister-in-laws are both in high school. One's a junior and one's a senior, and we were going to pick up homecoming dresses. And I was blissfully ignorant of the fact that the past 3 years have been horrible when we went to go pick out a dress, because inevitably someone gets mad, someone can't find a dress they like, someone invited their friends to come, and then their friends are taking over all the attention, and all of those things happen this day. So yeah, for any of you in that middle school, high school range where you're going to be getting a homecoming dress or a prom dress, be gentle with your moms and your sisters and the people who go with you, especially when they're paying for your dress, because it's not our fault that the dress doesn't fit. And when we're telling you it's okay, we understand. We really do. I didn't go to my sophomore football homecoming. I think that's the one it was, because I really wanted this specific dress, and I had to size up from the size that I wear in pants, or I wore in pants back then. And I get it. I totally get when you feel you don't love your body and it takes a long time. And I'm actually like at the heaviest weight I've ever been in my entire life, and I totally love my body way more than I did when I worked out 3 hours a day every day and ate really well. But hey, you grow, you learn. And I was trying to glean my knowledge of, it's okay. I know it doesn't, they don't have it in your size right now, but that's because we're 2 weeks out. All those dresses are gone from the stores. Put it on. Even though it doesn't zip, it's okay. We'll see if you even like the color and the shape on you. And if you do, we'll order the one you want. No big deal. No problem. But of course, when you're 16 or 18, you don't want to hear that, especially when your little sister, who I'm making right now, is in like perfect shape and everything looks great on her and everybody tells her how pretty she looks. So I actually made 2 Sims here that look a lot like my sister-in-laws. And the first one is the younger one, the 16-year-old, and we named her Spice because she is very spicy. She is a angry little girl, but we're kind of kindred spirits. We're angry together, and we actually have a lot of fun on trips like this because, I like to play The Sims, and she likes to let me play dress up as long as I'm paying for the clothes she gets. But now we're actually going into the dress she got, and so she has like really long, all the way to her butt, beautiful blonde hair, and for this dance, she wants a super curly, maybe with some braids in her hair sort of situation going on. So I was having a little bit of trouble finding what she wanted her hair to look like with the 4 hairs that I actually use out of all 50 of the ones I have, but whatever. But I was lucky. I've actually downloaded a dress that looks a lot like the dress that she ended up buying, and there it is. The only real difference in this dress and the one she got is the one she got's just a little bit deeper red, and this one is more blush. But she did a blush dress for last year's prom, so it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, this is pretty much every year. This is the makeup she asked me to do for her. She's gonna go to my hairdresser this year, and all around, me and Spice had a great day. We got Starbucks, we laughed, we pulled a little prank on her mom, which in hindsight wasn't a great idea. So we got this like really kind of skanky looking dress that's a prom dress, and it's full length, and she put it on while her mom wasn't paying attention, because we had gotten Starbucks and then went to one of the second store while everybody else was already there and almost done trying on dresses. So she walks out in what's supposed to look skanky, and Spice just looks beautiful. So that was a problem. But now we're making her older sister. We're going to call her Sugar because she is a sweetheart. And they begged me not to use their real names. So, because, they're so afraid somebody's going to hear their names and go, oh, we know exactly who you are, and you were being a brat to your sister-in-law, and we like her. I don't know why. But so Sugar here is just a little bit fuller figured. They actually have like the exact same body and face. Like if Sugar here would lose a few pounds, she would look identical to her sister. So it's kind of, it's hard for her because she sees if she worked out more or she ate less sugar and carbs and pizza, what she would look like while she's trying to try on dresses, or like how she would want to look like. I do put outfits on them, like something that they would normally wear. I will say this, I don't think Sugar needs to lose any weight. I think she's beautiful just the way she is, but she did not want to hear that the entire time we were dress shopping. She was not a happy camper, and she ended up going the next day and picking a dress, just her and her mom, at a different mall. We couldn't go to the particular mall that she wanted to go to, which is the one she ended up going to the next day, because there were protests going on in St. Louis. And it's just, I'm not driving my little teenage girls into the city when stuff's going on. It gets violent sometimes. People have gotten shot in St. Louis when they were just walking past something. So I wasn't willing to take the risk. So instead of, driving around where the nice malls are, we went to like the one mall that none of us ever shop at because it's kind of dingy. And then, anyways, but so here we are. I don't know what Sugar ended up getting. Her mom, she said she wanted me and my husband to come over. It's her last homecoming before she goes off to college next year. And so I didn't know what she got. She has given me some ideas, and so I downloaded these 3 dresses that you're going to see me bouncing between, because those are what I thought she would have gotten, something like that. She was having a lot of trouble with the fact that she's a little bit taller girl. She didn't want her butt to show. She was very worried about that, so she kept, I don't know, every dress she'd try on, she'd be like, nope, I don't want that dress. Oh, you saw my background a little bit there. Ooh, sneaky. Anyways, but we were actually looking for, I wanted to make a skirt because I didn't want to have to pay $300 or whatever the skirt was for this particular tartan skirt. So we were looking for fabrics yesterday to make the skirt, and my mother-in-law kind of basically told me exactly the dress she got, and it looks a lot like this basically, and that one too, really, but it's green. So their theme is under the sea, and the girls were both really trying hard not to fall into that, but it looks like Sugar might have gotten a fairly under the sea sort of dress. Here's me trying to figure out, maybe she went with this, maybe she went with that, but no. This, I think I land right back on, well, these are stuff like she's tried on before too, but I think I ended up landing on the dress, the short dress again. I had a lot of trouble with this because I wasn't with her. She really wanted a romper, like this romper thing we found, but the shorts were like crazy short, and she was uncomfortable with it, and I was kind of uncomfortable with it too. So, and her mom thought she looked cute, but it just, they were basically up her lady bits, how short these shorts were. Oh, I guess I went with this one. This is fabulous, though. I wish we could have found this for her. She would have loved this, because she was really wanting navy blue and a romper. And that's what that one romper was, but it was, like I said, short as short could be. So she just wasn't going to do that. But we're coming to the end, guys. I'm going to see if I can't get some screenshots to toss on the end of this. I'm not making any promises, but I hope you've enjoyed. And if you're going into homecoming season, you are beautiful. The people who are helping you love you, and they don't want to see you do anything but shine that night. So don't let sizes or colors or anything get in your way. If you feel beautiful in your dress, that's all that matters. And have a great time, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Like if you like, and subscribe to see more. Bye.